English with Deck. Wow, it's definitely starting to feel like summer. Oh yeah, it's only May, but my gosh, is it feeling nice. I mean, mid-20s every lunchtime, in the evenings a solid early to late teens. No complaints from here, from this part of the world, in this office, within these four walls, as I record this episode at 8 p.m. Not a complaint in sight. Hey guys, it's Deck here from Deck English with another episode of English with Deck. Thanks for joining and let's go. So yeah, as I was saying, it's summer. I know it's kind of early to be saying that, but to my mind, in my opinion, it's summer. That's probably the Englishness coming out, summer being a decent affair back over there. Definitely not so common for the temperature to get into the 30s. I think it's a lot more common these days, in recent years, from what I've heard and seen on like the news and stuff. But yeah, when I was a kid, back in my day, we never got these blistering hot summers. Oh no! That was my old man voice, by the way, just in case no one got it. Yeah. So, joking aside, seriousness, it is definitely feeling like summer, And back in England, a 30-degree day was brilliant. It was hot, hot, hot. Obviously, over here and in many other parts of the world, 30 degrees is a very standard summer day. Especially these days, it even gets a lot higher. Now, of course, without a doubt, we need to be careful. And hey, Dick, how can we be careful in the sun using English? You might ask. Well, you've come to the right place if you're asking those kind of questions. Because, well, there's some key phrases which will without a doubt come in handy. Now, if you're like me, you might be quite prone to getting sunburnt. And I don't know if any of you have noticed, but around my nose area, there is a constant, be it spring, summer, autumn, or winter, there is a constant red mark, and that is actually from getting a really bad sunburn on my face, sorry, several years ago now, and I still have that mark. I have had it checked out, and there was no issues there. It just really burnt the skin. Um, so yes, I got lucky without a doubt, or lucky so far. Touch wood. But yeah, we've got to be careful. And case in point, last Sunday I was just getting ready to go out, do a bit of shopping. Nothing extreme, I wasn't going hiking or running, anything like that. Just going shopping with the youngest, my little one. And oi, love, I said to my wife. Oi, love, where's the sun cream? And then she was like, what do you mean? You had it last. And I was like, oh, damn it. She realised. Yeah, I know. I forgot where I put it. I told her. And then that was actually the last of the sun cream, and I haven't found that particular bottle of sun cream since. But yeah, that was the last of the sun cream at that time. So, well, being me and being susceptible to burning, when I was in the shop that day, I bought two lots of adult sun cream and one big bottle one big travel size bottle of kids sun cream. But even on a cloudy day, we've got to be careful of the sun. Because like I said, I suffered a painful lesson, and I'm still suffering from it to this day. In the winter, the area which got very severely sunburnt dries out incredibly quickly. Um, and as stupid as it may sound, over the years of, going on holiday with the boys or just getting my top off when it was a sunny day in my younger days, I would get sunburnt most years. Did I learn my lesson to properly apply sun cream? Not a jot. Did I apply it? Oh, yes. But properly? No, no, no. Anyway, fast forward to 3 or so years ago, I finally learned the lesson. But, you know, it's not just about sun cream on a day like today, on a sunny day or a summer's day. And because, like I said, even a cloudy day may surprise you. But it's about hydration as well. Now, how do we hydrate? Deck, you may say. Well, of course, you can just chug a bottle of water. Now, water's great. Water is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, I will never turn down a glass of water. In the summer, that ice cold water, throw a bit of lemon in there, beautiful. But it's not just about water, you know. Electrolytes. Electrolytes, salts, and general hydration is key. And, of course, sugar to a degree. Now, of course, you don't want to just be getting a bag of salt and blah, or getting a load of sugary drinks and blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. And it's back to that old adage, that old saying, moderation is key. So, I'm not saying go and chug a load of salt water, but definitely a bit of salt on your watermelon. That is not an innuendo. That is a genuine snack or food, if you will, which is consumed in the summer over here, and it's good in the summer once you get used to the strange contrast of tastes. But yeah, salts, electrolytes, and of course hydration. And something that really does get overlooked, in my opinion, is general rest. Adequate sleeping. If we sleep enough, well, any time of year this is the case, but if we sleep enough, our brains recover. If we sleep enough, our bodies will begin to recover. If we sleep enough, well, the day will look that little bit brighter. So, guys, when you go out there this summer, stay safe. Wear some sunscreen. Wear a hat. Wear some sunnies. And of course, stay hydrated. Remember, guys, English doesn't have to be difficult. See you in the next one. Bye now.